Hello guys, so let's start with the video, and if you have any specific recommendations, please don't forget to comment in the comment section down below. So the first one is regarding the screenshot. Most of you might click a screenshot and then go and click the image and then click on the share icon, but there is a shortcut. Just tap and hold the screenshot taken and then you get the share options straight away. Pretty fast, right? So the next one is regarding the scan document, and most of you might not be knowing that you have an inbuilt document scanner in your iPhone. So just go to files, then click on the three dotted over here, and then you get the option of scanning documents. So for example, I have a document over here, and let's click an image, and then you get the layout of cropping all the images and click on the keep scan. So I'll keep the scan, and then you have the options to edit and all. So yeah, we do have an inbuilt scanner, so no needs to download some applications which contain the watermark and etc. So coming to number 3 is regarding iMessage. So specifically in India, most of you might not be knowing. For example, let me type something like hi, and then over here just hold the send button, and then you get a lot of varieties of animations. For example, invisible ink or gentle, then loud or slam, and then we also have the screen effect where we have different types of styles. For example, this one sent with echo or with spotlight. Then we have some balloons, confetti, with love, laser, fireworks, shooting star, celebration, and yeah, that's it. So it's pretty amazing, and it gets you can make the chat way interactive than it used to be. So coming to number 4 is regarding the keyboard. So for people typing numbers or alphanumeric digits, you might be typing like this and then going to the keyboard and then pressing the numbers and then again clicking over here and then again typing the text. So a faster way to do it is you first type the text, and then instead of clicking over here, you can just tap and hold, and then you can simply drag over the number you want to enter and then release the button. So it's pretty fast. And for example, if you want to type degrees or any other currencies, for example, here I have the rupees, and if you want to convert it, you just simply light touch it, and then you can simply drag and choose whatever currency you want. And for degree, you can click on 0 and you have the degree option over here. So coming to number 5 is the timer, and it's specifically for those parents or any other person who want to give their phone to somebody else and want to restrict their usage. So you can set a time limit for them. So go to clock, and under the timer section you have an option when timer ends, and click on that. Bottom down there you'll see an option called stop playing. Just click on set and select any appropriate time limit. For example, just for illustration, I'm clicking on 2 seconds, and once you hit start, after 2 seconds the phone will get locked automatically, and then you can unlock it. So yeah, pretty useful, right? So coming to number 6 is bold text, and for that you can go to settings. Below down there you will see you have to go to accessibility, and then in the display and text size you can get the option called bold text. So now you'll have all your icons, all your captions and your writings in bold. So as you can see, the settings and all is now currently in bold. So coming to number 7 is speak screen, and it's useful for those who love to listen instead of reading the same. So for that you need to go to settings, and down to accessibility you'll see an option called spoken content. So just enable the speak selection, speak screen, and then the speech controller. So show controller is basically this assistive controller which can be handy basically for playing the notes. So for example, let me open a web page like Apple. So here I have the web page opened, and now for example I want to listen the whole web page. So for that you need to just go over there and hit the play.
Open main menu, Wikipedia, search Apple. Language, watch, edit this article.
So as you can see that you can just listen the whole web page, and here you have the option to adjust the speed as well. And if you want to hear a particular word or something like that, then you click the hand icon, finger icon basically, and then click on, for example, grown.
Worldwide, and are the most widely grown species in the.
So you can just hear a particular sentence like that, and pretty useful, yeah. So coming to number 8 is voice control, and it came with iOS 13, pretty useful feature for some commands which normal Siri can't do. But yeah, you do have Siri shortcuts, but these are some predefined commands. So to enable that, go to settings, just go to accessibility, and down there you'll see an option called voice control. So just enable that, and then you'll have the predefined commands over here in customized commands. So you can add some commands, and you have some basic predefined commands over here. So just let me show you an illustration. Go home, open calculator, go home, show numbers, 4, go home, open settings, show numbers, 2. So it's a pretty useful feature, like commanding your whole phone with your voice. So coming to number 9 is flashlight for notification. So just like other smartphones which has this option, you can just enable it by going to accessibility again, and down there you'll see an option in the audio visual LED flash for alerts, and you can also turn on the flash on silent. So what it basically does is if you get a notification, it will just flash the flashlight, so you'll get to notice if you have any notification or not. So the final 10th feature is the copy paste function. So if you have Apple devices which is connected to the same iCloud account, then as you know that the ecosystem is developed like the data is synchronized through all your Apple devices. So if you want to say copy something from your iPhone and then paste it to your iPad or your MacBook or Mac, so you can directly do so. Just for example, let me show you. I have my iPhone over here and the iPad on my right. So for example, let me just type hello or something. So you can just copy the same, and I have my iPad and I will just click on paste over here, and as you can see I get the hello. And for example, let me show something else. Let me type welcome. I'll copy it over here and then I will paste it over here. So that's it. For now for this video, and if you like this wallpaper, it's an amazing wallpaper to look, and it's made by my friend Ritvik Panda. He's a great graphics designer, and he used the Adobe Illustrator to make this wallpaper for me. So if you like this, I would link the wallpaper in the description down below so that you can download it. And if you have any specific questions, or if you liked the video, do like the video, and if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, just hit the subscribe button. Thank you, and I hope to see you in my next video.